start with what were the key takeaways from your session, sir?
It's always good to meet the fellow panelists, fellow industry members, share thoughts and points of views on different things, and it's a good common understanding towards what people are looking at or what people are thinking from different point of views. If somebody's into manufacturing, somebody's into government, somebody's into retail, somebody's into this and that. So it just gives you a larger picture of what different players are thinking in the ecosystem. That allows us to build our strategies, build our way forwards according to that. Yeah.
So my first question to you is like, can you tell me about your views on powertrain fuel, and does it diversity in automotive attract Indian customers?
So this is a new automotive industry has been same for last 200 years, right?
Yeah.
Petrol and diesel and all of that.
Yeah.
Now we are seeing a transition. We are moving towards more efficient power technology. Fundamentally, I say while energy stored in a fuel tank to energy converted on a wheel in a traditional two-wheeler is about 40 to 45%. Here we are leapfrogging that. Energy stored in a battery pack to the energy in the motor is about 92% conversion. So that's a massive leapfrog ahead. I always say on the panel also I spoke about that till the time you do not experience EV, you will not be convinced. You will always be in the questions and dilemmas and all of that. But once you experience that, right, it's like for example, we manufacture a motorcycle called OXO. Earlier people used to say ki clutch kahan hai, brake kahan hai, ye kahan hai. And once you do a first 500 kilometers run on that, then you realize your legs are free.
Yeah.
You don't have to do anything, right? It's like throttle, digital gears, 1, 2, 3, and brakes. That's it.
Yeah.
So life is far much more easier. Acceleration is much more better, right? On a red light in a city traffic condition, you need to be first in the line, so to say, right? So you need quick power boost, and you are not doing tuck, 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 tuck. You're not doing any of that, right? It's like done and you're out.
Yeah.
So that's a transition that consumers will also start accepting and post the experience something, right? We have seen early leg move to that right now, but again, a large leg is still to move. But so I request everybody, like before buying your next vehicle, go test ride an EV. Either can be a car or a bike or a scooter, whatever it is, either ours or anybody else's. But then make up your mind.
So my next question to you is like, do you see India as the biggest global automotive exporter in the near future?
We are a big automotive player,
Yeah.
right? Automotive is about 30-35% of our GDP right now. We will be a big automotive player going forward. It's just we have to embrace this transition very quickly, right? We have to be on forefront of this transition. We have to realize and understand that, okay, if people like us do not put our foot down and build things, we will be left behind in the race. So yes, it's on to all of us in this ecosystem to make sure that we dominate the global automotive market, even if it is a new fuel tomorrow or another fuel day after or whatever. Yeah.
So my last question to you is like, how do you see the EV industry growing in next to 5 to 10 years?
This will be the main automotive industry. Yeah. Right now we are saying EV industry, but eventually this will become a main automotive industry. We will be transitioning from the traditional fuel ecosystems to new fuel ecosystems. So yes, landscape will be new energy ecosystem over the next 10 to 15 years.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Vani.